Hey there, little bugger. What you doing? Get out in front of my door. There we go. Hey guys, welcome back to another beautiful, well, I guess not beautiful, dark and decrepit day on the SkyFactory 3.0. Haha. As you can see, I am currently residing in the Nether, and I built myself a little base. So I came here because I was going to make a mob farm so I can start getting some blaze rods, and lo and behold, there was a Nether Fortress very, very close. I am actually kind of surprised because I had no idea that Nether Fortresses could spawn in SkyFactory worlds. I always assumed everything was void, everything. And that kind of made me question, how am I going to get Nether skeleton stuff? Because they only spawn in fortresses, right? Right? I might be wrong on that. I don't know. But I'm going off the case that yes, they only spawn in the fortresses. So this was quite the lucky find because I'm not too far. Like the portal is right there. You can see it. Not too bad. So yeah, I've been working on building myself a road over here, and well, you might be able to see that I fell to my doom and lost a lot of stuff. So these guys, the blazes, they spawn, or not spawn, they aggro from very, 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 very far away, and I didn't know that, and I wasn't paying attention, and they knocked me off as I was making this little road. So, as a little safety precaution, I kind of built a railing too, since I had plenty of that stuff. And I tried using the rest of my stone bricks to kind of make this unspawnable spaces. I kind of ran out. Whatever. I'm only going to be here for a little bit. I just want some blaze rods, and I want at least 5 more. Can you guys come over here? Come on. Get on over here. I need them to be over a spot so I can kill them without losing anything. Ooh, they spawn close. So, oh, safety. This is not actually safe because they can still hit me. Okay. Abandon ship. Abandon ship. Ouch. You got your jerks. You know that? You're all jerks. I need to probably fill in those cracks because I forgot they can actually hit through slabs. That was a little silly on my part for doing that. Can you guys actually get over the platform? That'd be a good idea. Maybe you'll drop all the blaze rods I need. Maybe. And no, they're being dumb. They're just kind of falling. Well then. Anywho's, like I said, I don't know if I actually said it. I need the blaze rods for a specific project I have in mind, or a couple projects I have in mind. I'm trying to do remote access now, or remote depositing of things into my storage system. And to do that requires those ender chests, those wonderful ender chests. Oh, what a waste. Bye. The wonderful ender chests that are, let's see. Where are you? I always can't find them. They are not showing up. I don't think they're showing up. Well then. Is it because I am only... No, that shouldn't matter. Ender chest. It's actually not showing up. Well done. Oh, no, wait, it's right there. I'm blind. 4 blaze rods, ender pearls. I got everything but the blaze rods for these things. I need at least 2 to do what I want to do. So, 5 more. And if I keep killing these guys and they're dropping their stuff into the void, well, that's not going to help my cause at all, is it? Okay, so we are back from the Nether and we got all the blaze rods we needed. Got actually a couple of extras. And I already made up those ender chests. I got enough to make 3 of them, but I only need 2 at this point. So what I originally wanted to do is I'm just going to replace this with that. So now that's just a regular ender chest. And then I already took down the drawer that was over here. And I'm going to basically just do that. So all that stuff should be being pulled out, put into their chest, and then instantly pulled out into the storage system. Well, that is good. The reason why I did this is because, well, that was filling up, and I just have to keep going over there to grab the stuff. I don't really care, and it's just kind of precursor because I'm going to hook up a lot of things with the ender chests because they are very, very, very convenient. That's something cool. So I went there for blaze rods, and I didn't really expect to get anything else, but I got quite a bit of drops of evil from the wither skeletons, which I was kind of surprised about because drops of evil are supposed to be a rare drop from wither skeletons, I believe. It says so. Rare drops from wither skeletons. But I maybe only killed 10. I got 4, so honestly, a 40% drop rate isn't that rare, right? I don't know. But this would be nice for the tainted earth or cursed soil that I can then use for mob farms. But not today. Today, I kind of want to do a little bit of an odd job or a couple odd jobs. So in the process of making this inventory panel and just all the Ender IO stuff in general, I was kind of running into a certain constraint. I needed electrical steel, and I need electrical steel for quite a few things. Like electrical... Why is that not showing up? It doesn't show that I'm typing. Electrical steel, like I could use it for... Let's see, well, blocks of steel. Okay, whatever, I don't really care about that. Conduit probes, remote awareness upgrades, which I might need for other stuff. Let's see, rod of returns. Just basically anything Ender IO, I use electrical steel. Ooh, these magnets would be nice. Having a magnet would be really nice, I think. These upgrades that I do kind of want more of. Just all the stuff. Electrical steel. One of the prime ingredients of electrical steel. Can I actually see it, please? Silicone. So I got the iron covered. That's fine. I got the crushed coal covered. That's fine from the atomic reconstructor. I'm getting tons of that stuff. But the silicone is a recurring problem. Very recurring problem. And I always have to manually go get it. Or at least I have to manually make the clay to get the silicone. Because I am doing the clay way. Because this way, this other silicone requires burning nether quartz. And I don't want to burn a resource like that. So what I kind of want to do, or not kind of, but I am going to do, is I want to make a low grade or low tech way of getting, well, clay. And I thought of a couple things I could do. I thought I could just make like a big chest of dust and have them all get put into a thing of, what is the word? Thing of stone barrels with water, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's kind of what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is I want to basically fully automate that sucker. And I thought I would set it up around here just because it's close to the sink. And I'm thinking I'll use the sink right here for the water source. And I set up the chest to have all the stuff in it that I need. So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to use a cobble generator. I'm going to have 3 barrels for the clay production. I probably don't need that much, honestly. But hey, I can turn this off later, I think. I hope. I'll probably forget about it and end up with a full inventory warehouse of clay. I'm like, what am I going to do with this? I don't even know. But at least clay is used for a lot of things, right? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using the Actually Additions mods. I'm going to use their crusher. So the crusher is actually really, really convenient. Convenient. The crusher turns every ore, ingot, and gem into corresponding dust, and that also includes crushing cobblestone to sand and sand to dust. So I thought I could do something like this. So let's set up where I'm going to have the stone barrels first, I think. Do I want to do that first, actually? Maybe I could do it this way. So let's see. I want the water, so pour water, pull the water out like that. Then do that, and then the stone barrels underneath like so. So these should be getting the water, right? It's kind of like the same thing how I did with the witch water farm, except I don't have to have anything underneath it, conveniently. Now I'm going to want to get the dust put into it. So how am I going to do that? I could, let's see, let's do... I need one space there. Do I need a space there? I don't need a space there. So let's put one crusher there. Oh, wait. That's not going to work, is it? I'm trying to make this as condensed as possible while still following along this line for easy power. Might be able to fix it up later. But kind of want to do it and kind of forget about it. Never have to really worry. Alright, so that should be able to pull whatever that makes out of there. Then I want to put this here. These things can't automatically put things in there, can they? No, there is no configure tab, unfortunately, but whatever. This will work. I have enough of these nodes and I have enough transfer pipes. Not too expensive to make. Alright, and now I need the Cobblestone Generator. So, will this push things into anything? Nope, the Cobblestone Generator does not push things into anything. So let's just put it... let's just put it like right there, I guess. And then pull you out like that. So you're getting the cobblestone. The cobblestone should turn into sand. Yep, sand. Sand gets pulled out. Sand gets crushed into dust. Dust? Yeah, dust. So I've already gotten some clay. That is perfect. Now then, what else do I want? I want to be able to pull the clay out. So let's do that. I wonder if there's a way to pull the stuff out of there without using transfer nodes, because using transfer nodes for everything, that's quite a bit of nodes. I wonder. So there's item conduits. I wonder if item conduits like this stuff can actually pull stuff out. Do I have any extras? Item conduits. I do have extras. Let's grab... Do I have a Yeta wrench? I do have a Yeta wrench. Grab you as well. And let's see if the item conduit works like I want it to. If not, whatever. We still have an idea what we could do. Now, let's see. It's extracting. And then... Well, let's just hook it up there, I guess. Get to wrench. Receives no items. I might need active without signal. Oh, ooh, that does work. That worked very well, actually. You know what? I think I'm going to try to start using item conduits more, because they also look a lot better. Like, look at this. The item nodes and then the transfer pipes, it's just like, I don't know. I don't like it. But I need those up there because of, you know, that's the only way I think I can get water out of there. I think I could possibly use, let's see, is it fluid conduit? Is there a fluid conduit? Yeah, maybe you'll be able to use these. I don't know if it'll pull fluid out of there, though. Nah, whatever, doesn't matter. At least we got it working, right? And it's actually generating a lot of clay. See, this clay is convenient. Also, I can use it for the binder composites, the hempcrete. I don't know if I'll get into that. Photovoltaic cells. I'll probably get into that. Just a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll need this thing running all the time. Or I might be able just to reduce this down to 1 and be perfectly fine. But then I'll just have a whole bunch of stuff here. I don't know. But yeah, very, very nice little easy clay setup. Requires very minimal power, because I think this is only 40 RF per tick. This is only 40 RF per tick. And that's the only power that's used. So make yourself a single furnace generator like one of these, and this produces 80 RF per tick, and you have it powered. Very, very good. Especially if early game and you kind of lacking in resources, and clay is something you kind of want. And if clay is one of your favorite items, because you can make all the other type of clay colors, go for it. Perfect. Alright, so we have gotten the stupid clay thing done. It's already made over a stack. This thing's wonderful. I'm going to have to turn that off within like the hour, probably. I don't need any more. So, there's some other stuff I want to do, though. Another odd job is while I was working on putting this down, I noticed that these things are getting filled up, and I'm getting a lot of interesting things. A lot of fish, so that's a lot of food sources, but I'm also getting like these enchanted fishing rods, a name tag. That's pretty cool. That's pretty new. Like all of this good stuff. So I was wondering, why don't I just make a, well, better fish farm than what I currently have? Because that fish trap from Pam's Harvest Craft is Nah, it's okay, but I still have to like put stuff in it. So what I ended up doing is I made a lot more fishing nets. A lot more. 26. I'm only going to use 25 because reasons, stuff like that. But there's another reason for it too, because these chests don't have the item I wanted. These chests have the fish. They have good stuff. But I have that other fishing net down here that has something really, really nice. Really nice. It drops enchanted books. It actually, I forgot that fishing in Minecraft can give you enchanted books. And that is a pretty good enchanted book. Not the best, honestly, but it's like, I could burn that for fuel, maybe. Or I can combine it, get a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to make a very simple 5x5 pool of water and place these in it. So let's see how well that ends up working. Okay, so we got all those fishing nets installed. It was very, very annoying to get all the source blocks and all the nets down at the same time. Because remember, you have to put the nets on top of a solid block before you can have water underneath it. And I was like, darn it, darn it, darn it. But hey, we got it. So now, all I have to do is wait. But I kind of want to test something. So I've read that instead of having a chest over it, kind of like how I have this one, because you can either have a chest over it and it auto deposits the item into the chest. Ooh, I got leather from that. This is going to be a way to get leather and ink sacks too. Even better. I'm glad I'm going to have 25 of them. So you can have them without a chest on top, and then the items just kind of pop up on top every 15-20 minutes. At least that's what I've read and experienced. So I'm wondering, would a system kind of like how this is picking up items from the mob farm and putting them into here, which I've organized a little bit, by the way, put it into there, could I do the same thing for over here? So I got the stuff I need for it. Let's put that right there, and then put you on top of that, break you, and then put you like that. Now, when things are generated from these fishing nets, hopefully, it's within range, it'll all get picked up by this little ender hopper. If you don't remember, oh man, ender hopper. Ender hoppers are fairly cheap. Obsidian, hopper, easy. Ender pearl, yeah, not super easy, but it's still doable. And let's see, that obsidian with this low tech obsidian generator, got plenty of that stuff. So now all I gotta do is wait and see how well this will end up working, because I'm assuming if those three have generated that much fish in whatever amount of time I've played, then these 25 should generate tons and tons of stuff. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to wait a fair bit of time, and we shall see what kind of resources we end up getting. Hey guys, and welcome back. So while we were letting those fishing nets do their thing, I decided to come up and pay another visit to my little clay farm thing, or clay generator that I worked on earlier. And I decided to kind of really revamp it. Because how I had it worked, but it worked so fast, and it worked really, like, it worked fast because there were so many barrels, but also kind of worked slow and clunky because that's how transfer pipes and transfer nodes work. If you're trying to like pipe everything together and all that, it's kind of weird. So I decided, you know what, let's splurge a little bit and make some Ender IO piping. So I made some more Ender conduits. I think I had to make one more, and I made some pressurized fluid conduits to pull the water out, because I wasn't sure if Ender IO water, or if this thing would pull water out. It does, so yeah, cool. So what I did was I have it instantly piping the water into it, and it fills up so much quicker than with the transfer pipes, so that's cool. And then I also, let's see, replaced these so it pulls out quicker. So this, like, it's like almost instant. As long as there's dust in there, it goes boom, 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 boom. So like the only bottleneck now is this thing producing the dust. So as long as, like, whatever rate this produces dust, this is the rate that it'll produce clay. Before it was like taking forever, and this was backing up. It was like back up to like 64 things of dust. That was kind of crazy. And then I also added the things over here to pull the sand out, and the sand goes directly into this like so. And I increased the speed. Actually, I didn't even mention this, did I? So I decided to reduce the clay barrels down to 1 because it's producing so quickly. And then I also decided I'm going to turn one of the barrels, add another barrel, and make it so it's producing soul sand, because I don't have the soul sand generator down there working. And I decided, you know what, this would be a perfect place to actually start making soul sand too. So I had a whole bunch of mycelium here to help speed this along, because, you know, more mycelium blocks you have near it, the quicker it converts. So there you go. I could add more, but I also don't want it too close to this, because I don't want this being converted into witch water either, or as well. So yeah, and I think it's like I think this is the limit. So 2 blocks away. So I can't move any more this way. I might be able to move like right here, but yeah. It's producing quite a bit of stuff. I'm gonna have plenty of clay, and I'll eventually have plenty of soul sand too. But that's enough dilly-dallying. I need, or I want, to check the fish farm, because I've been working on that for maybe, I don't know, almost an hour? Maybe a little less? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm wondering how much stuff I ended up getting from the little fishing nets. So here we go. What do you think? Full chest? Full chest? Full chest. So let's see, what do we got? Got some fish, got some fishing rods, got some bowls, got some water bottles, leather. Leather's nice, because I don't really have a source of leather right now. So storage might be an issue, and I'm wondering, do I want to hook up the inner chest to this so I don't have to worry about storage, or do I just want to add a bigger chest? Because all the stuff I end up getting, I'm not entirely sure what's going to be spawned, so I'm not going to know what to look for in the inventory system, so I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. Do I have a chest on me? I don't. Let's get a chest, because I don't want that. I want to try to at least fill that up a little bit. A little bit. So let's try that. There we go. Extra chest. Little temporary solution for now. But yeah, this thing's working really nice. It's been an hour and it's produced that much stuff. I can see this in the long run being really, really nice. Hopefully. But yeah, that is all the time I have for today. So I'd like to say thank you all for joining me. If you liked the video, please hit like. And if you'd like to subscribe, please do. If you have any comments, feedback, or suggestions, leave it down in the comment section down below. Until the next episode, my friends, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.